Hi, my name is Christian Nussbaum. I'm a college student. I used to wrestle, don't really anymore. Today I will be showing you guys what rapid weight loss is over the next 24 hours. So it's just pretty much just a tactic that wrestlers use to lose a lot of weight in the last day, kind of for a strategic advantage so they can weigh in a lower weight class for their competition. So right now it's 7:30 in the morning. I haven't eaten breakfast. I'm not going to. Not gonna really eat or drink much throughout the day. Real minimal amounts. That's just how you do it. Then I'll weigh in a bunch of times throughout the day and kind of show you guys what it's like. And then tomorrow, in 24 hours, I'll weigh myself again and show you how much weight I lost. So I'm gonna weigh myself first. Determine how much I need to lose. Obviously, that's not realistic. Obviously, there's set weight classes in wrestling competition sports, but I just want to make sure I'm not going to do anything dangerous to myself, just to show you guys what it's like. But I will definitely lose a significant amount. A couple things that might be biased is I haven't worked out in a little bit. I mean, it's been a couple weeks, like 2 maybe. So I'm not in shape like a wrestler would be, so I'll be able to lose a lot more. I'll sweat a lot more. And obviously I'm a more heavy set guy, so a lot more body fat, a lot more water weight than a typical wrestler would have. Say like someone who's like 150 will obviously not have as much weight to lose as I do, weighing around 250. So those are just a couple factors that are going in. But this is more just about the tactics they'll use and what it'll do to them psychologically, emotionally, and physically. So, yeah. Okay, so I just weighed in. It was 249. So we're going to say target weight is 239. So throughout the day, I'm going to lose 10 pounds. Is the goal. A couple hours I'll weigh back in again just after going to class and kind of doing my basic routine. I'll weigh a little bit less just because of metabolism and my body's still working to keep me awake and pretty much keep me alive. But I'm not going to be putting any food or drink in, so I'll just burn weight off that way. That is the starvation portion of it. So see you later. Okay, right now it's 12:30. I'm gonna weigh in for the second time today. I'm gonna wear this sweatsuit right here, just a sweatshirt, sweatpants, long sleeve tee. Get a hard workout in, get as much sweat going as I can. That's pretty much how I'm gonna lose most of my weight, just through water weight, through sweat. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the next probably about 2 hours. So here we go. So given that I haven't eaten or drinking anything today, it's been about 16 hours since my last meal. I mean, obviously hungry, but I feel fine. Yeah, so I'll weigh a lot less. I've gone to the bathroom today. I've metabolized. I mean, that's natural, so we'll see how much weight I've lost just naturally without doing anything, but it's going to be nowhere near the 10 pounds I need to lose. So, okay, so this is immediately after the first workout, which is only 20 minutes of running. I'm starting to sweat through my sweatshirt, not as much through the legs. It's pretty exhausting without having anything really in your system. I mean, it's only been a couple hours, up to 16 hours since of my last meal and last drink, so not as long as some wrestlers can go. But I'm definitely starting to get cotton mouth, which is when you're so dehydrated that you can't produce enough saliva to keep your mouth moist. So if it feels like you're eating cotton balls. So they call it cotton mouth. So it feels like I'm eating cotton balls because my mouth is so dry and can't really produce enough saliva because I'm getting rid of all the water weight in my body. I only ran for 20 minutes, which sucks because, I mean, normal wrestlers would go through about a 2-hour practice the day before weigh-in, and that's a lot harder than what I'm doing. I'm trying to just keep hunched up. The hardest part, really, about the workout is initially breaking the sweat, which is why I'm in a little sweatsuit. But I broke a sweat, but now I have to make sure that I maintain it. I can't go too long without moving around because then my sweat will stop, my body will come too cool, and I'll stop losing weight. But I weighed in about 8.5 over, with less than 24 hours to go before weigh-in. So I gotta lose most of that today. Don't really have enough time to lose it before tomorrow morning. So I gotta go, gotta keep moving. So post-workout 1, sucked. I sweated through completely my top and my sweatpants. So that's actually a good sign in terms of losing weight, but my mouth is super dry. Can't really produce any saliva or anything. I gotta do 2 things before I weigh in. First, to get rid of the cotton mouth, I got some water, but I can't really afford to drink it, so I'll just. Now I got enough water in my mouth to make the taste go away and actually get some moisture in there, but didn't drink anything, didn't cost me any weight. Second is, since I've broken a sweat and I'm still sweating, instead of just ripping off all my sweats and cooling myself down, I'm just gonna sit here until it dies off, nice and slow. Keep sweating for a little bit, it'll give me some extra ounces off. I'll just hunch up, probably just watch a video or something for a while and sweat a little longer. Okay, time for the next weigh-in. It's been 18.5 hours since my last meal or last drink. I got a throbbing headache. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. Showered after the workout. Feel clean, at least, but pretty much my overall mood is gonna depend on my weight right now, how much more weight I have to lose. Alright, next weigh-in. Yeah, so I got 2.5 pounds to go. I might even be able to eat something before tomorrow. Not much, but yeah. So I'm gonna go to the sauna tonight. But I got some stuff to do in between now and then. I still got, what is it? It's 3 o'clock, just about. So 17 hours until I actually weigh in, or 16 hours until I weigh in. So pretty much I'm just battling time right now. I mean, I won't really have to work out again that much unless I eat too much or drink too much. Man, I feel like crap now. It's going to be definitely harder later because, I mean, the longer I go without food, the worse I get. But I don't have that much further, which is nice. Lost a lot of weight during the workout. Yeah, so now I'm just pretty much going to try to expend as little energy as possible until tomorrow morning. Let the natural metabolism take over. And so it's 11 o'clock, just about. I just weighed in. I'm 2.5 over. That's actually not bad, even though I'm not going to do anything for this tonight. Usually when you go to sleep and you wake up the next morning, you can lose 1 to 2 pounds. I'll lose probably about 2 pounds just because I'm a bigger guy. So it's been 26 hours since my last meal. My legs are really, really sore just because there's nothing in my body. I mean, nothing like supporting, like no nutrition at all. I'm super thirsty. I had couple glasses of water when I was out. But hopefully I can go to the bathroom a little bit, enough, and then sleep off the weight. And it's called floating, is when you wake up and you're lighter. So hopefully I can float a little bit. I'll probably come in a little early. I'm gonna weigh in around 7:30, so I'll probably get here at 7, and if I have to, I'll break another sweat, which I really don't want to do, considering I'm already super tired, but gotta do what you gotta do. 2.4. I'm on my way to my last weigh-in. Just hoping that I don't have to break a sweat or anything. Shouldn't be a problem. Got a little granola bar, jug of water for right after I weigh in, just because I'm deathly hungry and thirsty. So. Well, I had to hop on the treadmill one more time, and I went to the sauna, but I made it. It was a little bit under. That was nice. We're coming up on the 36-hour spot since I've had my last meal, but I've weighed in, so I can eat whatever I want. Usually during this time, wrestlers will gain all their weight back, so I mean I could weigh 5 more pounds just because of what I'm gonna eat and what I'm gonna drink within the next hour or so. That feels pretty good. When you have your first drink of water, it hurts your stomach a lot because nothing's in there and you're just down in some water. But yeah, I made it, and that's just pretty typical. Day before 24 hours. It took me 24 hours and 10 minutes. But I mean, that's what happens. That happens a lot. Sometimes wrestlers need to have one last really quick workout, get the last pound off or whatever. So yeah, see ya.